Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get the recorded version, right?
Yeah, yeah, you will get the recorded one.
Okay.
Yeah. Just try to install the link which I just sent you right away. Yeah. So what exactly happens is every year Gartner Magic Quadrant is a rating agency which will be rating all the technologies in the business intelligence. So from the past 4 years, we can see the Tableau stands on the tab one actually. Can you see? On top one position, we do have Tableau from the past 4 years.
Okay.
So this is a Gartner Magic Quadrant. You can check it online. So in the first position, the BI, we do have Tableau. Second position is with the ClickView. ClickView
Okay.
is also in the business intelligence. Third one is the Microsoft BI.
Okay.
So these are the three technologies which are in the leaders.
Okay.
Other technologies are also there like MicroStrategies, their SAPs, their SAS, IBM, but they are not having that good share actually. They are having limited share. Topmost we do have as Tableau. It is the topmost tool in the BI. Next is with the ClickView. Okay. So that is the reason we can see in the market we do have maximum number of openings for the Tableau. So if you see an IT industry is divided into two things, IT and ITES.
Okay.
IT means it's just like developing the new technology. Information technology is IT. So if you are developing an application, developing any software, then that is considered as an information technology or an IT job. What is ITES then? ITES means IT enabled services, information technology enabled services. Like there are so many sectors in the ITES. In IT we do develop the technologies. In ITES we'll use already developed technologies.
Okay.
For suppose reporting sector is there. We have BPOs, KPOs, other service related companies, non-IT companies. If I say non-IT companies, there are so many things like chemical companies will come, big chain of supermarkets, malls. There are so many companies. Okay. Those companies also use the Tableau here because Tableau is will be really helpful for both IT and ITS companies to visualize and for better decision making as well. So that is the advantage. That is the reason if you see in the months of November, see in general in the market from November end to December, we don't have much openings this year. This time is basically a holiday season. But still,
Okay.
in this time also you have openings for Tableau because it is even in the ITES sector. That is the reason we do have
Okay.
openings even in the off season as well. That is the advantage with the Tableau. Let me show you some companies which are non-IT companies but they still use Tableau.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have you heard of this company Solenis?
No.
Yeah. Yogendra, have you heard of this company Solenis?
No, no.
It's an US based company.
Okay.
Almost it is into the chemical manufacturing actually. It is in the biorefining, chemical processing, industrial water, mining and mineral processing, oil and gas. Okay. Such companies also use Tableau. Yeah. Previously, I worked for this company actually as a freelancer. So they do have Tableau, this Solenis company. Does not I can't say anything here, but previously I worked for this company. They do have Tableau on the list. So they use Tableau just to
Okay.
identify the business profits actually in different countries.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a
Okay.
non-IT company, but still we do have Tableau there. So already I have
You're
discussed with
keeping the
the
data.
yeah already I have discussed about this Gartner's view. So in this Gartner's view, we can see that the Tableau is on top. You can even check it online with regard to the Gartner view. Yeah. Let's get going. So today we are even starting our first class. Okay. So why Tableau? Yeah. Let's get going. Hello.
So this is a part of business intelligence.
It
Is
is
this a part of business
yes,
intelligence?
yes. This is a part of business intelligence.
It's a reporting tool, right?
Yes, it's a reporting tool.
Yeah. Before I was doing some courses like long ago, like in Informatica. It's what's the difference between like Informatica and business intelligence?
See, basically business intelligence deals with, for suppose if you have some business related data, so it will help you take better decisions actually. Okay. First thing is we develop reports. Okay. Those
Yes.
reports will help us to take better decisions. For suppose take the
Okay.
scenario. You have sales in 3 or 4 different countries. Okay. And in one particular country, the sales are low. In one particular, for suppose let us say from June to August, in one particular country, the sales are low. So you want to find out the
Okay.
reasons why the sales are low. You have to analyze the
Okay.
data, right? So
Yeah.
what we do is in the BI technologies, we'll try to analyze the data and we'll try to find the reasons
Okay.
why, if suppose the sales are low, why the sales are low. We'll try to analyze and we'll try to dig deep into the data and we'll try
Okay.
to find out the reasons for that. Okay. And we'll just
Okay.
highlight those data.
Okay.
And the higher level
Mm.
management, by using our findings, they'll try to take better decisions.
Okay.
Basically, as an analyst, we'll analyze and find the
Okay.
problem. Decision
Okay.
making, they'll do it. Higher level management. Okay,
Okay.
you'll be seeing it as we walk through the tool. You'll be looking into each and every thing inside it. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So let's get started. Why Tableau? The advantage of the Tableau here is we can quickly build tables, graphs using the best practices of the visual analytics to answer simple questions about your data.
Mm.
We can even answer the complex questions about your data with little or no programming. See, why do we say with
Mm.
little and no programming?
Mm.
We don't have any programming here, but we do use functions as well. Already
Okay.
inbuilt functions in Tableau.
Okay.
So that is the reason we call it as little programming. Like
Mm.
some part of the programming will be there, but you don't have to write any code. It's just a drag and drop.
Mm. Right. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be looking into that in a couple of minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So the advantages is you can change tables, graphs on the spot to look how you want just by clicking on them. We can even make
Mm.
attractive and interactive presentations that not only inform your colleagues but also keep them interested and engaged. Okay, so how do we connect? Open Tableau from the start menu, start all programs Tableau. So let me give you the access. Yoginder, I am giving you the access. You are there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are having the
Yeah.
access now. Yes. Yeah. On my desktop you can see Tableau 9, right? Double click on that. We do have the Tableau 10 version as well. We'll be even using it. Yeah.
Um,
Here on left corner. Can you see it?
on the desktop. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm highlighting
Yeah.
it. Just below the
You want me to
recycle. Yeah, recycle bin.
open?
Yeah, double click on it. Open it.
Yeah, I saw it. Double click. Okay.
Yeah. Just click on the Excel. See, that advantage of the Tableau here is you can connect to any data source. It can be Excel. It can be a text file. It can be an Access file. We can connect to Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle, Amazon, and more servers. If you click on this, see,
Okay.
you can directly connect to any technology.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay.
Let us start with the Excel. So if you click on the Excel,
Okay.
this file you'll get it with the Tableau. This is a sample superstore. This file you will get along with your installation. Please double click on that. XLS means
Okay.
it's an Excel format.
Double click.
Yeah. Did you have it? Yeah. This is the Excel file.
Okay.
Superstore. Okay. So in the sample superstore Excel file, we have three tables: orders, people,
Okay.
returns. We have three tables. Let us take orders. Double click on the orders.
Okay.
See, once you double click on the orders, you can see this table populating here. Okay. And the information in the table, you can see it down below. See,
Yeah.
generally what is a table? Table is a collection of
Mm-hmm.
columns and rows. Yes or no? In tables, what do we have?
Yeah.
It has columns and rows. That's it. And under each column, you have row information. Here you can see order ID, order date, ship mode, customer ID. All these are columns. And every column you have the related information. Right?
Yeah.
Just a moment. Yeah. Karuna, I can't see you in the desktop mode still. Have you downloaded the link which I sent you?
Yeah, I have downloaded that one.
Yeah, please launch that actual Tableau. Sorry, go to meeting. You have to launch it actual desktop mode. Should I send you again or else? See, if you are in the desktop mode, I can give you my screen access. Just as
Yes.
I give the Yogendar my screen access, I can also give it to you. Should I send you again?
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
sending
can you
you.
send me?
Yeah, you have the request now. You got it?
Switch to desktop, yeah.
Yeah, switch to desktop mode. I want you to switch to desktop mode. Okay. Yes, you are now in the desktop mode. Can you hear me, Karna? Yeah, let's get started. See, here we can just drag and drop the tables, or else we can create a simple join if you want to use more than one table at a time. For suppose, just drag and drop the people. Yogender? Yeah.
Mm.
Drag and drop the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just leave it there. It is creating a simple join. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's creating a simple.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
The
Yes,
intersection. Yeah.
yes. I can hear you. You are in the desktop mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one we want.
Yes, this is the one we want.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see? If you drag and drop, you can create this type of joins. Inner join, left join. Inner join in the sense, can you see? There is an intersection.
Yeah.
Okay. Orders is on the left side,
Yeah.
people is on the
Yeah.
right side, and there is an intersection. This is the basic and the default join which Salesforce does. And what is the left join? And right join and full outer join. Let us talk about the joins for a moment, and again we'll come back here. Okay.
Hmm.
This is, if you can recall our school days or else early education, this is A intersection B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you recall it? So what does this mean, A
Yeah.
intersection B? In your own words, whatever you understand. So for suppose here in the A we have some data.
That's
Yeah, please tell me. No problem.
yeah. That's the common part, right? The data.
Yes, you're right. It's a common part. So A has some information, B has some information. So it is joining both the tables with the common information. So here you can see the common information. That is A intersection B.
uh, which are in both A and B.
Yeah, which are common in A and B.
Okay.
With that information it joins. For suppose this is called as A intersection B. If you see, this is the left join. Left join in the sense, for suppose this is A, this is B. In A, we are going to take the complete information of A and common information of A union B. Okay. So first thing is complete A information will be taken here, and even the common information within A and B.
A and B.
But exclusive B information will be neglected out. This is called as left join. Vice versa, the right join will also be the same thing. So complete information of the right table will be taken there, and the common information between the A intersection B will be taken into account in case of the right join. Full outer join means it is A union B
Mm.
completely. You will take complete information. That is full outer join. So these are the four joins Tableau
Okay.
supports. Okay, let me repeat them once again. First and the most commonly used one is the inner join. In the inner join, for suppose if you are taking into account two tables, it will take the common part between two tables. That is nothing but intersection part. Okay, that is inner join, and inner join is the most common and the default join we use in we use in Tableau. Second one is the left join. In case of the left join, complete information of the left side table will be taken into account, and even the common or the intersection part of both the tables will be taken into account. That is the left join. Whereas in the right join, it's vice versa. Complete information of the right table will be taken into account, and even the common part between both the tables.
Okay.
Okay, that is how the right join works. Okay, full outer join is nothing to explain there. Complete information will be taken into account.
Okay. Yeah.
These are the joins. Right now we'll be taking into account only the orders table. Sorry. Yeah. So you can see all this data here. I'll be telling you about the filters out here in a couple of minutes. What are the different connections we have here? Live and extract. If you go to the sheet, see, the first part is worksheet. Okay, can you see here in the down bottom? If I hover over it, it is showing as new worksheet. So this icon represents worksheet. If you want to create a new worksheet, you go and do it from here. Next one is
Yeah.
dashboard. We do have dashboards in Tableau. Dashboards are nothing but collection of sheets, worksheets. And we are even going to talk about the storyboard in Tableau.
Okay.
Okay. Now, here in the Tableau we have two components out here, data and analytics. Okay. About analytics we'll be looking after a few classes, okay, because in analytics we have some advanced concepts like trend line, forecasting, reference lines. All these things we'll be looking into them a bit later. So whenever you load your data into the Tableau, automatically the data is organized into dimensions and measures. Can you see here? It is called as dimensions here on top. Can you see it?
Yeah.
And below you have measures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that represent? Dimensions means qualitative data. Okay. Which cannot be measurable. For suppose names. Can we measure name? No, right? Can you measure the country name? No. Can you measure the region? No. You're getting it? Something which can't be measured will be in the date, cannot be measured, right?
Yeah.
Those things will be in the dimensions. The things which can be measured, numerical values, are called as measures. Measure is nothing but which is measurable. Okay, it's called as measure. Numerical values, quantitative data which can be measured is called as measures. Discount, it can be measured. Profit can be measured. Quantity can be measured. Sales can be measured. All this value you can see it automatically categorized into measures. Okay. Now I just want you to drag and drop region in the columns. Can you see region in the dimensions? Just hold it and drop it onto the columns.
Yeah.
So once you drag and drop the regions, it is showing the available regions: central, east, south and west. Right? Yeah. Just click on show me. Towards your right, show me. You have a show me option. Can you see towards your right? Right. Yes, click on that. Here it shows the possible options. Like
Yeah.
you can change the chart type to different charts, okay, depending upon the type of data you have. Okay. Karuna, you're getting it?
But I'm not able to do that one.
You will be going to do it actually. I just gave the access to the other student. You will be getting it in a couple of minutes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you will be getting it. Don't worry about that part. Try to understand it's a first class. It will take some time,
Okay.
at least
Okay.
2 or 3 days at least, okay, to get used to it. So don't worry about that part. Okay.
Okay.
Now I just drag and drop the regions onto the columns, right? Now just go to the measures. Can you see sales, right? Drag and drop sales in the rows, in the measures towards the left, Yogendra. Yeah. Drag it onto the rows.
Yeah.
So it is showing you region wise data, right? Central, east, south and west. See, what you have done here is
Yeah.
the columns you dropped regions and the rows you have dropped sales. So it is showing you region wise sales. Yes or no? Now I want to make it,
Yeah.
it's like I want to beautify it. Again drag and drop sales onto the color in the marks pane. Can you see here? We have the marks pane here. Drag and drop that sales on this color. Please do it.
Yeah.
Okay. It is showing you some colors, right? In this situation, it's better to
Yep.
drag and drop it onto the, yeah, or else we do one thing. Regions are only 4 colors, right? Drag and drop region onto the colors. You'll get good colors now. Yeah. Can you see it? Central is represented with the blue color, east with orange, south with green, west with red. Okay. This is a view. If you want to see the data on it, can you see?
Yeah.
On top you have show mark labels. I just hovered over it. Click on that.
Yeah.
It is showing the sales in those regions now. Okay. If you want to display it, you can display it, or else you can hide them. If you hover over it, it is going to show you. Can you see it? Okay. This is
Okay.
how you
Yeah.
generate reports. Now go to the show me. I just don't like this chart. I just want you to represent it in a different chart. Can you see the show me? Yeah, click on that. Change the chart type to the second one. Yeah, click on that. This is the regular one.
Yeah.
Okay. This chart type is called as the heat maps. Okay. So what you have to do here is, again you have to drag and drop the, what is this region, right? Now you can see some colors here. Similarly,
Yeah. Reason.
yeah, you can even go for the pie chart. Go for the pie chart.
Okay.
Okay. Pie chart, you can click on the show mark labels. It will represent the values. See, I want to increase its size. So click on the size there just before increasing the size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can increase and decrease the size here. Can you see it? You can decrease the size here. You can even increase it.
Yeah.
The
See.
marks. Try to increase it appropriately. It's like a slider. Yeah. You can increase the size. Okay. It is way too big. Okay. Yeah, it's enough. This is appropriate size. Okay. Now try to change the map to the sidebar.
Okay.
See, these are all the possible. Below one, below all sidebar. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Just before. Yeah. This is called as a stacked bar.
Oh.
Stacked bar represents all the entities with different colors in a single line. If you have like huge data, then this will be appropriate. Can you see this? This is a horizontal bar. It shows you in the horizontal way. Okay, this is a tree map, the below one.
Yeah.
This is a bubble chart.
Okay.
This is box and whiskers plot. This is packed bubbles. See,
Yeah.
whichever chart you want, you can see in whichever chart you can identify the data easily, you can go with that chart. Depends upon it. Okay, these are all the possible options. These
Okay.
charts are also called as visualizations. Okay, pictographic or dashboards. Okay, we are going to talk about the dashboards after a couple of classes. Okay, these are basically different views of the same data. You got an idea, right? Yeah, let's get going. Now, slightly we'll walk into the theory part as well.
Yeah.
So we just saw what is the data, organizes your data. You have seen how to connect to data, right? You can connect to data, right? Click on connect to data. You just connected just now to Excel, right? So that is how we connect to data. Generally the workbook sections
Hello,
usually.
Venkat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karna, please tell me.
Yeah, is this the first class or did I join in the middle of the class?
This is the first class, Karna. This is the first class.
Yeah, but I'm not getting anything because this is very fast for me.
No, no,
And I was just thinking this is the demo one.
no. This is the demo one only. You didn't miss anything. I just didn't tell anything actually. What we have done is I asked Yogenda to log into the Excel. Okay. Once we log into the Excel, the data is already populated. I just explained him the joins. Are you clear with these joins, right? Inner join, left join.
No, actually, I'm not that comfortable with this class because I'm not getting anything. Because I have many doubts regarding this tool. What are the different tools we are using? Like I was expecting the from the starting,
Yeah, yeah. See,
and this is so
first thing,
fast for me. I feel
no, no,
like
no. Actually, what I didn't talk about anything yet. Okay. We are just beginning off. I just demonstrated how it will be. It's an overall view just now I gave it
okay.
to you. Now we are starting with the theory part actually. What you have individually.
Yeah, you will be able to install this software on the system, right?
Yes,
In
yes,
the
you can.
later classes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You will be installing on
Yeah.
your system as well. So we'll be looking into it
Okay.
like how you can get a license. So we'll
Okay.
be doing it. Don't worry about that actually. Don't get tensed up. See, one thing I would just want to tell you, if you can't understand, it's my problem, okay?
No,
It's
no,
my
no, no.
job to
I'm not
make you
not
understand. So
blaming
don't worry actually.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, data organizes your data. See, here we organize the data. I'm just telling you connect to data. So this is how you do it
Mhm.
here. Okay, once you log into Tableau, this is part you'll be visible. Like which type of data you have. Sometimes your data will be in the Excel, sometimes your data will be in the Access, okay, or else in the SQL Server, or it can be any other data source. Anything can be
Okay.
connected to Tableau,
Okay.
depending upon the company.
So actually, when I was going through this one, the job ads, they were like mentioning about the SAP HANA and SQL, like Spark SQL. What are those things?
See, Spark, SAP HANA.
Yeah. They were asking here like SAP HANA and Spark SQL. They were mentioning about that one.
Yes, you can connect to those databases as well actually. For suppose your data is in SAP
These
HANA.
are the database.
Yeah, in the database in the sense, for suppose you have your data in SAP HANA. That data can be used
Okay.
here and you can generate reports with that data. You can connect any type of data.
Oh,
For suppose your data is in Salesforce. Okay, you have developed an application in Salesforce. For that application, for that data, you can generate reports here. You can directly connect the Salesforce to Tableau and you can do it. We'll be doing like I'm going to show you how to integrate and how to connect Salesforce to Tableau. All these things I'm going to
okay.
show in the later classes. It's too early for you to talk about these
No,
things.
no. I don't know the difference because I was thinking I don't know what is. This is the servers, yeah? This Salesforce, SAP, and other servers.
No, these are not server. These are the technologies actually. For suppose, let us say one company is already working on Salesforce. Salesforce is a CRM tool, right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
CRM in the sense customer relationship
That's it.
management. In the
Yeah.
customer relationship management, what exactly happens is you develop an application which has marketing, sales, and services.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, so You have an
Okay.
application which supports marketing, sales and services. Such kind of application even need reports, right?
Yeah.
So
It
your
has a
application,
report tab. We can
yeah, no,
report
no,
there, right?
it's not in the sense in the, we call it a reports tab. We can generate reports in Salesforce as well, but those reports
Mm-hmm.
won't give you the complete information there.
Okay.
For better reports, you have to connect it to any BI tool.
Okay.
I'll tell you exactly the differences between the Salesforce, like what are drawbacks you have with the Salesforce with regard to the reports, and why companies go for any BI technology in case of the Salesforce as well.
Okay.
Salesforce is good for CRM, for marketing, sales and services. So any company
Okay.
which is into the marketing, sales and services, they need reporting side
Mm.
as well. What is
Okay.
this marketing, sales and service in the sense? If you see, you take any company, whether it is a IT company or a non-IT company, which is a product-based company or a service-based company. Every company is into
Okay.
marketing, sales and service, right?
Yeah.
Let us say banks. Do banks do marketing? Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they do
Yes.
market, right? They'll be advertising about their loan offers, they about
Yeah.
their schemes. That is the marketing. It's a service sector.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What that is the marketing. What is the sales part? When you go to the banks and take loans, you'll be paying them interest, right? That is the sales part with the banks. Service in the sense, after you take loans, they'll be servicing you, right? If you have any problems, you can get back to them and you can query. So that is the service part. In the banks also you have
Okay.
marketing, sales and service. Let us take
Okay.
mm, insurance companies. Insurance companies will
Okay.
also do marketing, right? The schemes,
Okay.
sales. Yes, they do sales as well. They'll be selling their
Okay.
policies. Service, after
Yeah.
selling policies, they'll be servicing those policies as well. Yes or no?
Okay. Yeah.
So you take any company, whether it is a product-based company or non-product or service-based company.
Yeah.
Every company has marketing, sales and service. You mention anything. You can mention a TV. You can mention a refrigerator. You can mention a laptop. Anything. Just name anything. It has marketing, sales and service. There is no business without marketing, sales and service.
Okay.
And any company requires reports as well, right?
Reports as well. Yeah.
Without reports, how they are going to analyze the data? For
Okay.
better decision making, they need to have good reports. Getting it? Yeah. So let's get back to this. So in Tableau, data organizes your data sources. That is like you can connect to any data source. This is what you have connect to data in the Tableau. Just now you have seen it, right? This is
Yeah.
the connect to data panel. From this panel, you can connect to any data source.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we are going to use one more database, that is sample coffee chain, which is a access database. Unlike SQL Server, we have the database in Access as well. We are going to use the Access database here. So I'm going to send you this PDF document, okay, for your
Yeah. I
reference.
want that one.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
get the recording, you'll get the PDF document. Okay, you can see the recording, look at the PDF document and the data sources, and you can practice the Tableau. So don't worry about that part.
Okay.
See, don't. It's
Yeah.
just a first class. Let it take 2 or 3 classes. You'll get used to it. Okay.
Okay.
Basically, we are not trying to dig deep. It's my idea here is to give you an overall picture in our today's class.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Interface. See, data items pane on the left, where you can see this data items pane. Once you connect to Tableau, this is called as data items pane. Can you see it on website? In
Yeah.
data items pane, you have dimensions and
Measures.
measures.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, basically this theory is important. The data items are divided into dimensions and measures. See, whichever data you load into Tableau, automatically the data will be categorized by Tableau as dimensions and measures. As I told you just before, dimensions are nothing but qualitative data, okay, which doesn't have the numerical or measurable values. Okay, you can say there are dates, right? Date is not a measurable value. Okay, dimension can be thought as data organizers or categories. Example: location, date, product, customer, all these things come under dimensions. Measures are nothing but measurements or calculations. Okay, anything which can be measurable is called as measures.
Mm-hmm.
So to the right of the word dimensions, we can see view data option, okay, button, and clicking this displays the spreadsheet containing the data. So we have the view data option here. Can you see this? This is the view data option. So
Okay.
while you're generating the visualizations, if you want to see the data which is used for developing these visualizations, you can click on this. It will show you the data from the visualizations as well. So this is the complete data set which was used for generating these visualizations. We have that option here just beside dimensions. Okay, now
Okay.
we are going to talk about pages, filters, and row shelves a bit later on. So already we have seen the columns and rows, right? We just drag and drop the measures and dimensions into the rows and columns. Okay. Marks card. What is this marks card? We have seen this, right? This is called as a marks card. It has color, size, label, detail, tooltip. Okay. All these things also we'll be seeing as we progress along.
Okay.
Okay. Worksheet view data. Okay. Generally it summarizes the data. Once we do it, it will be clear for you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let us load some data. Okay. This is basically the Tableau schema. Okay. Right now we are using the Tableau desktop application. So towards your left side, you can see the data, right?
Data.
The data can be anything. This is the schema or the architectural design of Tableau.
Capture.
So
Data
towards
can be filed.
it can be data can be files. Okay. If you say files, it can be CSV file, it can be an Excel file, it can be an
Okay.
Access file, it can be any type of file. You can directly connect it to the Tableau. Second thing,
Tableau.
relational databases like SQL Server, PLSQL, okay, MySQL,
Okay.
they are related. Hadoop technologies. You connect to Hadoop technologies as well. You can connect to cloud services like Amazon, Redshift. Anything can directly connect to the Tableau directly. Okay. And once
What is Hadoop technologies?
Hadoop is also a data warehousing technology like SQL Server, PLSQL. In the Hadoop technologies, you can manage more data.
Okay.
Okay. Tableau desktop application. You can connect to any data source by using this Tableau desktop application, and you
Okay.
can generate charts. And after generating the charts, you have a variety of options to publish it for your users to view it. Most commonly, we'll publish it on our Tableau server. Okay, so that our clients or users can access it. What is this Tableau public server? Public server is like shared. For suppose if you want to share your visualization with everyone, okay, on a free network, you can do it on the Tableau public server. Tableau Reader is also a business solution. Like whenever you develop any visualizations in the desktop, Tableau Reader is a free application. By using it, you can view it. Okay.
Yes.
Tableau is the online application of the Tableau server. Okay. We are going to look into these things a bit later on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These are the most important part is Tableau desktop, which we are going to use it right now.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay. This is just a theory. So these are all the things Tableau Online. These are different services that Tableau provides us. Tableau Online, Tableau Public, Tableau Public Premium, Tableau Reader. Okay. Again, I'll be coming back to this. Okay. While we are discussing it, I'll be coming back to this again. Okay. Tableau Desktop Professional. You can connect to, already I have told you this, Excel, Access, any kind of files you can connect to it directly. Okay. We are going to talk
Okay.
about the Tableau user interface as well today. Okay. Before that, yeah, Yogendra, I am taking the access.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Karuna, you have access to my screen right now.
Okay.
Yeah. What you'll be doing is I'm going to clear this. Okay. I want you to connect to the access data source. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Click on the access here. This is the connect pane. From this you can connect to any data source. Click on access. Do it slowly, no problem.
Okay.
Click on the browse file.
Browse. Okay.
Yes. Go to the documents. Can you see? There you have a file. samplecoffeechain.mdf bottom. Yes. Click on open. Yeah. Okay. So we are trying to connect to an access database.
This is an access database.
This is an access. Earlier we just connected to the Excel. This is access.
Excel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just double click on the fact table there.
This one?
Yes. Okay. It is creating
A table.
a table here. This table we just dropped it into the Tableau. Okay. There
Mhm.
are two options here. You can drag and drop the other table to create a inner join, or
Okay.
else you can double click on it as well. Double click on the location. It
Okay.
will create a simple join. Again, double click on the product.
Okay.
Below one. It creates a simple join.
Okay.
Can you see? Now this
Yeah.
has the information of three tables: fact table,
Three table.
location, and product. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now, so this is all the data we have. Now,
Okay. For the
here
three tables, right?
of the three tables. Yes,
For
this
the
is the
three
data
tables.
for the three tables. If you can see
Okay.
here in the product type, we have
Yeah.
coffee, tea, espresso, and herbal tea. Now,
Yeah.
for suppose I don't want, already I have loaded all the data from Access database onto this. Here now, what I want to do is I want to generate the visualizations of only coffee. I don't want tea. I don't
Okay.
want espresso. I don't want herbal tea. I just only want coffee related data here.
Okay.
So we
Okay.
can filter it here. Okay. First thing is we can write a query and we can filter it on the database. Okay.
Okay.
That is the first thing. You're getting it, Yogender?
Yeah.
If you want any particular data, why do we write queries? If you want to get only that particular data, you don't want other
But
things. But once you have loaded all the data, you have an option like filters mechanism in the Tableau to filter out inside the Tableau as well. Okay. How to do that part? This is called as the source filters. We have different kind of filters in Tableau. Right now we are looking into the source filters. On top right, can you see filters?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Karna, please click on that add there. Can you see add there on top right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Click on add.
And
Yeah. Search there product type. Yeah, you can see the product type there, right? Yes. Click on the product type. Okay. Click on OK. Yeah. Wait. In this product type, what we want?
coffee.
Just select
Yeah.
coffee. Only select coffee. Okay, click on OK. Okay, this filter now is going to use a keep function. It says product type in product, it is only going to keep coffee. Click on OK.
Coffee. Okay.
Yeah, click on OK. Can you see now in the product type it is only showing the data with respect to coffee?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it is not going to show you any data related to herbal tea, espresso, etc. Only coffee related data you can see it right now. Getting it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this is how you can filter it with the data you want. Okay. Now let's remove those filters. Okay. We need data right now, right? Go back to the filters, edit it. Edit.
Yes.
Click on the edit. Yeah. Click on that add,
And
or else do one thing. Select it.
Well,
You can click on remove. We are removing the filter,
yes.
right? Remove.
Yes.
Okay. Click on OK. That filter is removed now. Now you can see the data related to espresso,
Everything.
tea, etc. Okay. This is how you apply the filters here. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to talk about the connection types in our next class. What is this live and extract? Okay.
okay.
It will become too much for you if I tell everything in the first class. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I want you to generate the report here. Okay. Can you see automatically the data is organized into dimensions and measures? Right? Drag and drop product type into the columns. Karna.
This one. Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
No, columns. See, if I say columns, you can see columns here on top.
Okay. Okay.
Just put it here on the columns. You missed it. You missed it. Yeah. Hold it and drop it there. Yes.
Okay.
Product type. Okay. In the rows, I want you to drag and drop sales. I want to see product wise sales.
Sales.
Yeah, sales.
Here from the measure.
Yes, from the measures. Sales are measures, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now I want to see even this is sales. I want to see even the profits as well. Drag and drop
Yes.
profits on the rows.
Yes.
Yeah, leave it. Very good. Now I want you to drag and drop product type, sorry, not profits, product type onto the colors.
Product type here.
Yeah, drag it onto the color.
Yes.
Can you see color there?
Yes.
Leave it there.
Yes.
Okay. It is now showing you product wise sales, product wise profits, right?
Profit.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting it. It is showing you both the charts. Now go to show me. Can you see on top right corner you have show me option.
Here. Show me. Here. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the show me. Click on that.
Yes.
See right now what we are using. It is just a bar chart, right?
Bar chart here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a stacked bar. So
Yes.
there is one more chart below beside it. Can you see it?
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Side by side bars. Click on that.
Yes. Click on.
So it is going to show you the side by side comparison. Can you see it?
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Profit and shares. Here.
Yeah. Profit and sales. See, it is easy for us, right, to understand.
Easy to know.
Yeah. You
Yes.
can see this is the profit. Orange is the sales.
Sales.
Okay. Side by side comparison, right? For the coffee,
Yes.
this is much profit you got and these are the sales.
Yes.
See, it doesn't mean that if you have high sales, you have high profits.
Yeah.
You're getting my point?
Mm-hmm.
For some products, the margin will be high. Okay. So though the sales are low, they'll get more profits. For some products, if the sales are high also, you'll get low profits. Yes or no?
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're talking about jewelry or the gold ornaments, though the sales are low, the profits will be high for the markets. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're taking about some small products, like for suppose you're talking about some bread, okay, the sales are high, but the profit margin will be less. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you need to compare it actually. So we have a swap option here. Can you see this in the menu?
Yeah.
Click on that swap.
Yeah.
It will become horizontal. Click on that. No, there on the menu,
Okay.
you have a swap option. I just hovered over it. Just above. See this one. Can you see it?
This one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, click on that. It is going to show us. Yeah, that's it.
Horizontal.
This is the horizontal.
Yeah.
Now,
Horizontal.
yeah, I just want to sort it in the ascending order. Just beside it, you have a
Yeah.
ascending order. Can you see it? Yeah.
This one. Yeah.
Yeah, can you study that? It
Yeah.
says sort measure names ascending by measure values. Ascending means
Okay.
smallest to biggest. Do it.
Big. Yeah.
Click on that.
Click on it.
Yeah, I think so. You double clicked on it. Yeah,
Fine.
it is showing right now
That's it.
smallest to biggest. Okay.
Right.
Fine.
If you sort it now with the descending, it will show biggest to smallest. Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
In every type. See, for suppose if you want to organize it, coffee is on top. Okay. I have organized it for you.
Okay.
So now we want the values to be shown. Click on this marks label. It will show you the values as well.
Mm-hmm.
Getting it? So it is easy for us to
Yeah.
analyze it.
And there's the chat.
Okay. So there are other concepts as well. You can create like a dual access charts. All those things come later on. Okay. Don't worry about those things.
Yeah.
So this is how the visualizations you are going to do it in the real time. Okay.
Yeah.
We are going to do the real time project as well in the classroom. So that part you don't have to worry about it. Okay.
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 Okay. Yeah. Let me end the demo session. Okay. I'm just stopping the recording.
Okay.
So just writing SQL queries is not sufficient. Sometimes it's better to have some knowledge on the database as well.
Later. Okay.
So database knowledge is also useful actually. If you see the job requirements, the companies are asking Tableau along with SQL or
Yeah.
some database. That is a
Yeah.
combination.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the combination they are asking.
Yes, that is a
Even when I was like, join the course, yesterday we were looking for jobs. They were asking like too many things, like I told you, SAP HANA, Spark SQL, which I am not aware about.
see
So
basically when you are going to join as a Tableau developer, you need to connect to those
mm,
data sources. That is what your job is. Your job is you're going to work in Tableau. You need to have idea on
okay.
databases. That's it. Other things you are going to
Yeah.
connect them
And
to this.
mm,
So
Getting
you mean to
actually, I don't
say,
know the difference between like database and this one, the server, the database, and like I'm like really confused between these terms. That's why I was like pointing out on them.
no problem. We'll be seeing each and everything in detail. So don't worry about that part. Yeah, Yogendra, you were saying
Okay.
something.
yeah, so you mean to say that we don't have any kind of programming background, right? In this.
See, you don't need any programming background, but you have the calculated fields here in the tab. You see, can you see? Create calculated fields.
Yeah.
So you can just, for suppose if you want to create something, if I just type it, it is going to come up. I just have
Uh,
to click on tab, it will come up. That's it.
So I just need to practice,
That's
what
it.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. But you don't have to write coding from scratch. No coding, nothing.
No, okay.
Okay, you need to use the functions. Already developed functions are there in the Tableau. Those things you should,
Already.
already developed functions. You should know how to use them. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So that those are the calculated fields. You have parameters. Those things will be coming up in the later classes.
Yeah, okay.
See, this tool you'll get comfortable within few days. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, it takes some time for anything to get used to, right? So you'll get really comfortable in few days. So that's not going to be a big problem at all.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Anything you want to ask, Karuna?
Actually, like I will be joining like on a Saturday and Sunday. I'll be able to do the classes because I'm working.
Yeah. Already you
Actually,
told me
because
yesterday, right?
you know that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. No issues.
Yeah. You are teaching SQL Server as well.
Yeah. SQL Server as well. I'm going to teach you. So don't worry about that part. I'll be starting
Yeah.
it
I'm just
a little
inquiring
quarter.
because
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
So
That will come as
SQL
part of the
Server.
databases as well. Okay. When we talk about
Okay. Okay.
databases, it comprises of SQL
Mm,
Server and SQL queries as well.
mm. Okay. Yes. So I need to install this Oracle in my laptop. Yeah. Oracle
Don't
software.
do anything right now. I'll tell you when you're supposed to do it. Don't do anything right now.
No, 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 not now. I'm just asking because I'm just asking.
We are going to install SQL Server. I'm going to tell you which version to do
Mm.
it so you can practice.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
I'm going to make you do it on my system, right? Once you're
Mm.
comfortable in doing it on my system, then you can try
Mm.
it on your system. Then see, in the beginning stages, when you try it on your own, because you don't know how to do it, you might get confused. So it's better
Okay.
to do it on my system because you're doing it. It's
Mm.
not me who is doing it. So do it for a few days on my system, then start practicing on yours.
Okay, that's good.
At least you'll get an idea like from way to way you're supposed to navigate, how you're supposed to do it. Everything you'll get familiarized. Okay.
Yeah.
So then it will be a better option
Okay.
for you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the